Is North West being exploited by her own mother? Grab your cup and kettle, it's tea time. The internet is absolutely losing its mind over Kim Kardashian letting 12-year-old North West strut around Rome in a corset and mini skirt. And honestly, the photos look like they were ripped straight from a high fashion magazine. But the fact that she's only 12 has people seriously divided. So here's the scene. Kim and North head out for dinner at a fancy Roman hotspot. Kim, of course, is in a silky black slip dress with lace details peeking through. Classic, sultry Kardashian. But North, she shows up in full goth glam black corset top, pleated lace miniskirt, knee-high platform boots, silver jewelry, a heart-shaped Vivienne Westwood purse, and waist-length blue ombre pigtails. She looked more like the star of a runway show than a middle schooler out for pasta. Naturally, social media had a meltdown. People called the look so inappropriate and disturbing, pointing out that a corset just doesn't belong on a child. Now, others complain that Kim is pushing her daughter into the spotlight way too young, dressing her like a grown woman when she should still be in her Disney Channel era. But not everyone saw it that way. Some people defended the outfit, saying, relax, it's 2025, kids can experiment with fashion. Others even applauded North, pointing out that she's not just following trends, she's kind of setting them. And honestly, that's the truth. This kid has been building a fashion identity since before most people learned to tie their shoes. She's walked into Fashion Week, performed on stages, gone viral on TikTok, and already has plans for her own music. She's not exactly living the average 7th grader's life. Still, the criticism is very loud and it raises bigger questions. Where's the line between letting your kid express themselves and dressing them in ways that blur childhood and adulthood? A corset has historically been seen as lingerie adjacent. Pair it with a micro skirt that suddenly, it's not just edgy fashion anymore, it's kind of sparking debates about exploitation. And because it's the Kardashians, every choice is magnified under a microscope. Now, let's not pretend this is new territory. North has always had a bold wardrobe. She's been rocking oversized jackets, big boots, flashy hairstyles, and designer bags since she could literally walk. She's even styled Kim before. At this point, it's fair to say she's not just influenced by her mom, she's shaping her mom's style too. And yes, Kim knows exactly what she's doing. She's built an empire on shock value, conversation, and controversy. When Kim steps out, it's not just about dinner, it's about headlines, clicks, and keeping the Kardashian machine running. If North shows up looking like a pint-sized goth couture queen, Kim knows it will dominate timelines and headlines, and here we are, case in point, talking about it. But here's the part that really gets people. North is still a child. The corset look made her appear taller than Kim even, more adult than her age, and that's what's unsettled so many. It's one thing to wear playful fashion, it's another to blur the line between preteen and full-grown influencer. Critics argue it's Kim projecting her own image onto her daughter before she's even had a chance to grow into herself. The defenders argue the opposite. North clearly has personality, confidence, and her own taste, so why hold her back? If she wants to be expressive and creative, why shouldn't she? After all, she's not exactly an average kid stuck in math class. She's been raised in the spotlight since birth. At the end of the day, this whole debate circles back to one big question. Is North West being exploited? Or is she just being North West? The Kardashians thrive on this gray area, always kind of towing the line between empowerment and controversy, expression and exploitation. And because it's happening in public, the world feels entitled to weigh in. My take, North is definitely growing into a fashion icon way earlier than most, but it's impossible to separate that from the Kardashian brand strategy. So whether she's being allowed to shine or being pushed into it, one thing is clear: every outfit, every hairstyle, every headline keeps the Kardashian legacy alive. So is a corset on a 12-year-old inappropriate? According to half the internet, absolutely. According to the other half, it's just fashion evolving with the times. But one thing everyone agrees on is North West is already a star. The real question is whether she's choosing this path or whether Kim is choosing it for her. Either way, the spotlight isn't going anywhere. What do you guys think though? I'm your host, Ashley. I'll see you later.